Have you ever looked at the woman that you love and felt as if you were already losing her? Not because she said anything, but because silence was the answer. You understand what I'm talking about, don't you? That invisible flip. She's present, but something doesn't feel right. Her eyes used to light up when you walked into the room. Now they barely glance your way. She would likely reach her hand towards yours. Now you're attempting to connect through a ghost. No yelling, no slamming doors, just space and a smile. Now, I'd like to reveal something most men never realize until it is too late. Cheating does not start in a bedroom. It starts in her energy. The way she's, "I'm fine," but your intuition is screaming, "No, she's not." The way she's kissing you goodnight, but her soul is not. This video is not here to scare you. It's here to wake you up because the signs were always there. You just didn't believe in them. So today, all of that ends. You're not insecure. You're not crazy. You're finally seeing reality. So, if you've ever doubted your own instincts, do not scroll any further. Stay with me because once you've watched this video, you'll never second-guess that inner voice inside you. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name's Stefania Pao from the Gentleman's Square, and I'm your own personal lady for men. And every week I give you the inside scoop on what women really want and not what they say they want. And what I'm going to share might just be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. So, don't you forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you never miss my weekly downloads and videos. So, lean in a little bit closer and let's begin. So, sign number 1. She smiles but disconnects. And by this, I mean you can see her, but she's not with you. She says to us, "I'm exhausted," but it's a script now, not an emotion. Her good morning is on autopilot, and her eyes, well, they simply reflect emptiness. And her laugh, which once invited you in, now it actually pushes your direction. It's not presence you're witnessing, it's her act. Remember this, gentlemen. A cheating woman separates first. Not with her body, but her soul. Yes, you heard right, her soul. Which is far worse than cutting off from her body. It is like feeling a cold breeze in a hot room, feeling it, but you cannot see it. Now, this is where most men fail because they don't know what to do with it. It is extremely subtle, and that's where it becomes dangerous. But a good grounded man understands when love is missing. Sign number 2, she hides in plain sight. This is when she doesn't have to lie. She simply withholds everything from you. Her stories get shorter. Her phone is never out of her hands, and the notifications are silenced, and maybe the screen is always turned away. And then suddenly your life together is compartmentalized, and your access card, well, that's been pulled. If you do confront her with your questioning of her, these changes, she'll say you're paranoid and that you're insecure and too controlling. But the truth does not hide from examination. The worst of it is she wants you to doubt yourself, not her. Because if you just keep attributing everything to your instincts, she never has to explain herself. A wise man, however, does not need to defend himself. He just needs to observe her behavior. You see, when a person leads 2 lives, you're not imagining things. You're just the one that's being left out of her second life. And as I already said, truth does not fear observation. She's not protecting her peace. She's hiding her double life. You see, an affair does not begin with a kiss. It begins when access is denied. Sign number 3, intimacy without presence. This is where you keep sleeping in the same bed, but now it's chilly. It's different, not in body, but in mind. Sometimes she'll flinch from touching you, or maybe she denies you sex. Other times she's overbearing, as if she's working someone else's frame on her, though, right? The issue is, when she's elsewhere in her heart, her touch can't stay honest. You're not needy, you're sensitive. And when you're pretending it's the same, well, that's the fastest way to lose yourself when she's not around. Number 4, she fights over little things. This is where she starts arguments, and honestly, they just do not compute with you. She might say something like, "You did not return my text." Now she is saying you don't care. Or, maybe you left a dirty dish in the sink. Suddenly, she is questioning the tone of your voice and says you don't listen. You can sit here mentally going over these conversations, questioning whether you're missing something. But deep down, you know this has nothing to do with the text or those dirty dishes you left in the sink. It's really about the space that is being created between you. She's not really arguing with you. She's actually arguing with her guilt. This is how betrayal justifies itself. She makes you the bad guy so she can be the fugitive. You find yourself apologizing for things you never did, and before you know it, that's how she wins, by causing you to question your reality. But the discerning man, confident and calm, he doesn't play games. He observes, detaches, and protects his peace. Sign number 5, you're not included in her future. Now this one does not shout, it whispers. And by this, I mean her future no longer includes you. This is where it catches you unaware. You might remember when she would sit and dream and make plans with you. Her conversations would, bring things forward regarding when we move in together or when we get a place. Now she's rewritten her script, and now she might say, I've been thinking of moving. Before, in the past, she might have been fantasizing with you and saying things like, let's go to Greece. Now she's talking about, I want to find myself. She's talking about healing, growing, but never with you. It's as if your name just vanished, isn't it? She's omitted you from her dreams while you're still hanging on to fantasy. That's what's happened. No, she's not mixed up. She is trained. And every time she says, I just need time, it wasn't a request. It was a countdown. And you kept at it hoping she'd come around. Meanwhile, she has just accustomed herself to the cold. Now, listen, I know you don't want to hear this, gentlemen. I know. But the fact of the matter is that a woman doesn't cheat only when she's with another man. She cheats the moment she emotionally checks out and chooses not to give it back. If that hit you like someone just spoke your truth, if it helped connect the dots you've been too scared to look at, then we need to talk, because clarity is not pain, it's liberation. And if you're really over second-guessing your gut and running around in that smoke of silence in a relationship, now's the time to book in a strategy call. Let's break the code of your situation and bring you to maximum masculine potential. Tune in your mind, defend your peace, and never once again settle for fake love. I'll take you through that shift. All you have to do is click on the description below and book a strategy call, because it's time to lead with presence, respect your instincts, and build relationships based on authenticity, not on showmanship. You don't have to go it alone, so let's talk. I'd like to thank you for standing by my channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Gentleman Square, and don't forget also to leave a comment down below. And let me know down in the comments any experiences you're willing to share. I love and enjoy responding to all your comments. This is Stefania Pao signing off from the Gentleman Square, where real men don't guess, they lead. Bye for now.